Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday morning. Me and Josh finally have a weekend together because last weekend he was in Idaho.
Good catch, by the way.
Thanks. We're gonna go to Laguna today and go get some breakfast. Take Marvin on a little walk. I'm very excited. But right now, I'm picking out a case to put on my phone because Casetify sent me some cases, which was really nice because I got a new phone. This is what they look like. I'm gonna post a little story. I think I'm gonna do this case cute, or should I wear? This one's kind of cute. I don't know. It's so windy right now. But we came to this little lot up in Laguna. Like a year ago there were goats here. Saturday night. We're gonna go to Balboa Island and get some frozen bananas dipped in chocolate. I've never craved that before, but it sounds really good right now. Our apartment's a mess right now. I really need to clean.
Really frozen, but really good. So much good stuff.
So much good stuff. It was really good, but I couldn't eat the whole thing. And then I started to just eat the chocolate, so I stopped. We're gonna go to the grocery store and get dinner. And Josh is gonna make us a nice pasta dish. Hi guys. We just got home. Candy Hall. Sour Skittles. 4 of the sour strips. That's my favorite candy ever. Got Zots because they remind me of elementary school when my 5th grade teacher would sell them to the kids in my class and I would buy them all the time. Tomorrow we're going to church with his family bright and early. I think we have to be there at like 8:30 and it's 30 minutes away. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to shower, so I have to wake up super early tomorrow. Josh is gonna make tortellini and meatballs, and I'm pretty sure we had that in my last vlog. Okay, I'm gonna go get cozy and put on sweats. I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, guys. We're on our way to go to church.
What the heck?
What the heck? The road is closed.
We're not going to church.
Okay, we're on our way to church, and then we're gonna go to a little what's it called? Farmer's market. So we have the worst luck this morning. The farmer's market just wasn't there for some reason. And then we tried going to another breakfast place, but it was super crowded and I am like nauseous because I'm so hungry. So we're gonna go pick up food.
Can I get a breakfast taco with potato, egg, cheese, and chorizo?
So this is what's happening. We picked up food and this is the vibe. Marvin! Marvin! His teeth. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, don't go.
Hey guys. We've just been hanging out and we're watching The Righteous Gemstones right now. And it's really funny. It's on HBO Max if you're interested. And it has Adam from Workaholics and like Pitch Perfect. He's hilarious and the sister's hilarious. Great show. I think we're gonna make some ramen for dinner. I'm like not that hungry though because I keep eating candy from our candy run last night. So that's what's going on. This is cute. Hey guys, today is Monday Josh went to work. I feel like I did a lot today, but I can't remember. That insurance thing, like for Marvin, took so long because I was on hold forever. Okay, we're gonna do a Q&A. I did one at the beginning of my YouTube career, which was like 8 videos ago, but maybe things have changed. I don't know what to start with. I'm just going off of my story. I didn't like screenshot or save any. I guess we'll just start from the bottom. Okay, well actually we'll do this because I got so many questions about how we met. And it was basically just through DMs. Mutual friends. I went to esthetician school with a girl that went to high school with him, and she was just talking about him. I was like at my birthday dinner, and then I followed him on the way home, and then he followed me back immediately and liked a picture of my dog, and I was like, oh. I think like the next weekend I went out for my birthday and had my friends. I was too afraid, so I gave my phone to my friends and was like, DM this kid, and they did. They were like, hey, you're cute, and he was like, I was thinking the same thing about you.
That's exactly what I said.
That's exactly what he said. And then we met like a week later on Halloween and basically have been together ever since. Favorite staple pieces would be baby tees, Levi's, and like a good leather bomber jacket. So how I met my boyfriend in previous dating experiences. Previous dating experiences were not good. He's like my first real boyfriend.
Number 1.
I've like had things with people and like kind of dated people. They were all rude.
All of them?
Yeah. The boy that was right before Josh really screwed me over lots of times, but that's okay. Josh is a relationship guy. Like I feel like he always had a girlfriend throughout high school. I don't want you to talk about any of your exes because it's just weird. Where is our couch from? This couch is from Value Furniture. I'll like write it on the screen. But we got a really good deal on it because it was like Labor Day weekend and we got like 60% off this couch, I'm pretty sure. Which is really nice. So yeah, they're based out of Hawaii. They have a lot of cute other stuff. And our little TV stand, little console, is also from there. My mom's calling me. Hello? Hi. Okay, we're back. So, how to afford a new place, how and your boyfriend did. We were talking about it for like a year probably before we actually moved out together. We were just like, wow, that'd be so cool. And then like as time went on, we like kind of started looking, seeing what we would want, where we would want to live, and like price range. And we pretty much just tried saving up as much money as we could until we moved out.
And it goes quick.
Yeah. I had like close or like around
8 or 9.
Yeah, I think I had like around 10,000 when I moved out, which like I felt good about. But then I bought a bunch of furniture and house stuff, and then all these bills and our dog and our rent, and it's like it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Like I would just if you want to do that, I would just start looking online, start talking about it, start planting the seed kind of. And like that's what I was like doing for so long. I was just like, I'm just talking about it so then it becomes more real once the time is here that we could actually do it. Just try to save as much money as you can.
Yeah. Always have emergency money.
Yeah. And you know, it's a learning process, but it's okay. Favorite trait of yourself, physical and non-physical? Physical, probably like maybe my eye color. You have really pretty eyes and your eyebrows. I like my lips, they're pretty full, and I don't have like injections or anything, which I'm not against. I still might do it, I'm not gonna lie. Hate my nose, hate my ears. You didn't ask that. Because my nose looks bad from certain angles. I got called a monkey in like 2nd grade from this boy, and it was so traumatizing. I still remember it. Whatever. My favorite non-physical trait? That's hard, I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty chill.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really get mad super easily.
I get mad pretty easily.
Not really though, like you're pretty good about it. What's your favorite non-physical? You're just the best person in the world. He's the sweetest boy.
Is cooking physical?
He's a good cook.
I like to cook.
How did I start working with brands? How did I start? This can be like a whole in-depth video, but basically once I started getting more followers on TikTok, like I noticed brands reaching out. They'll offer to send you stuff for free, or you can ask to do like a paid collab. In the beginning, I feel like it's good just to start working with any brands, even if it's for free, just to like get your name out there and just like start getting content done and like doing that type of stuff. But once you want to start making money from it, I would highly recommend making a media kit. I'm sure there's like other YouTube videos out there about it, but basically it's just kind of like a presentation with your social media and like your stats, and then just kind of about yourself and pictures of yourself, and you can like say your rates, and a lot of times they'll negotiate with you, or they'll be like, yeah, we can do those rates. But yeah, making a media kit is probably the #1 thing you should do if you want to start working with brands and just doing outreach. You could do like 50 mass emails a day and just like send it out to a bunch of brands, or it's probably more suggested to be more specific about the brand you want to work with and like why you want to work with them and why you like them. Yeah, that's basically the rundown of it. Tips for self-confidence and staying motivated. Like I need tips.
You need to set small goals, and once you accomplish a small goal, it's gonna make you start feeling good, get some wheels turning, and then you're gonna think of a bigger goal. You're just gonna keep going, getting better.
But like today, I woke up pretty early and I like sat at my desk and made a to-do list of everything I had to get done this week, and I got everything done that I could get done, and it felt really good. I'm not gonna lie. So maybe that's something you could do.
Small goals.
Like, yeah. That's like the one thing that'll keep me motivated to do my shit, is like being able to like check something off is so satisfying. If I was somebody that worked out, I'd be like, yeah, get active, that's a real motivator. I can't say that though, because I don't work out. Short synopsis of you and your boyfriend's story. I can give you guys a little bit of background on what happened after we met. The first day we met, it was Halloween night, and he texted me after we left and was like, it was so nice meeting you, like we should hang out again. I was so excited, and we hung out the next day and like went out. We pretty much just like hung out almost every day since we met. I spent the holidays with his family, but he hasn't asked me out yet, and so I was like, okay, this better come soon. Like, what's going on here? And then he asked me out in the beginning of February, so we were kind of just like a thing for a few months. I'm honestly really glad he did that, because a lot of people I know that like will meet someone and they'll be like, oh my god, we like each other, and then they start dating like a week or two later. It never ends well. We really got to know each other, and like,
We're like the same person.
yeah, we really are the same person. Yeah, once he asked me out, it's been smooth sailing ever since, baby. We did long distance for a few months though, and that sucked. First Valentine's in a relationship. What should I do for my boyfriend? Last year, or no, I think it was the first year that me and Josh were dating, I made him chocolate covered strawberries, and I took a little like Polaroid of myself and wrote him a little message. And
It's still in my center console.
yeah, it's like in his car. The chocolate strawberries got stuck to the tray,
That was funny.
so we couldn't eat them. But it was the thought that counts. Chocolate covered strawberries though are so good and like very Valentine's Day. First Valentine's with your boyfriend, like I guess it depends how long you guys have been together, but I don't even think we're gonna do gifts for each other. I was gonna say like I wouldn't bother getting him a gift if you just did something cute like that, like making him a little dessert, or like you can even take some like scandalous Polaroid pictures, or just,
You should do that.
yeah, I think that would be cute. I don't know. I've never been too much into like a big Valentine's Day. What's my favorite makeup brand? Probably Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like most of my products are Charlotte Tilbury. So yeah, that's the answer I'm going with. How do I edit / take my photos? I edit them on Lightroom. You have to have like an Adobe account. Usually when I edit my photos, I don't put any filters on them. I just edit like the exposure and saturation and highlights and shadows, and I just mess around with it until I like the look of it. I don't do like a consistent thing. How do I take them? Josh takes them for the most part. How did I get into being an influencer? I don't know what else to call it. I guess I kind of already went over that with like how I started working with brands, but literally just TikTok. I suck at TikTok right now. I barely post. But when I was posting, I was just posting like random stupid videos with Josh that would blow up, and that would just grow my Instagram. TikTok is 100% like the only way that I grew my followers, but I feel like I do notice an increase of followers when I'm posting more consistently on Instagram and stuff, but I definitely think the biggest way of growing for me was through TikTok, which I'm very grateful for. What are my favorite TV shows right now? The Righteous Gemstones. I think I talked about that last night. It's so good. It's just about this like family that runs a church, and they're just like disgustingly wealthy and do a bunch of shady shit, and it's just, it's really funny. Josh loves Survivor. He wants to go on Survivor. I'm watching Heart of Dixie right now, and it's just such a comfort show. Favorite lip combinations? I pretty much do the same thing every time, but I use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner, and then I just use a clear gloss on top. I use the Lime Crime Extra Extra Popping Gloss, because I always get questions about that. What's something that I want to achieve in the next year? I love you. I love you too. Really, really, really want to start my brand, get that going. That's like my #1 goal. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. What's something you want to achieve in the new year?
Maybe write a song. It'd be cool to make more money.
Totally.
It'd be really good.
Totally. Favorite zodiac signs that isn't yours? Taurus, Abi,
Marvin's.
Leo. He's a Leo. Probably Aquarius, because I've always been best friends with Aquariuses my whole life, and my mom's an Aquarius and my dad's like on the cusp, I think. Or Geminis. Like, I know there's a lot of controversy about Geminis. I'm sorry, Geminis, but I actually really like you guys. You guys are also have been a couple of my best friends, which is really weird to think about because like I'm a Scorpio and my best friends are air signs, but what's my sign and what's my boyfriend's sign? I'm a Scorpio and he is a Taurus. He's the sweetest Taurus in the world. Favorite form of self-care when you need a pick-me-up? Honestly, cleaning and showering. It makes me feel so good. I don't know if that's considered self-care though. I got a gua sha like a month ago. I've been really enjoying that. That's been nice and fun, and like I love doing face masks and stuff like that, but I honestly feel like I always feel the best after I clean everything. I feel like when my space is cluttered, my mind is cluttered, and I literally can't think straight. Any trips this year? Hee, you're the prettiest. Thank you. No.
Nada.
No. I have to pay rent. There's obviously nothing like set in stone, but there are a few places I want to go. This isn't a trip. Well, I guess it is kind of. I want to go to Coachella. I really want to go to New York, but I don't think that's going to be happening. And I want to go to
Big Sur.
Big Sur. I really want to go to Big Sur. I think that'd be so fun. That's all I can think of right now. Favorite food, dessert,
Burgers.
pasta, lemon bars, sour candy. I love fried rice. Okay. What was I like in high school? I don't know. I was kind of just there. There's like, I went through so many phases in high school that like it's hard to just be like, oh, this is what I was like in high school. But I definitely was like more of a partier back then. That's probably why I don't really care for it now. I like did okay in school. I wasn't super smart, but I wasn't like really bad at it. I was in stupid classes though. Like I was always in the classes with like the grade below me.
I'd go back to high school for ceramics class.
I would not go back to high school for anything. It was a fun time though. What are you looking forward to the most this year, Illy? Living life, hopefully making more money, working with more brands, starting my own brand, having fun. I don't know. I just want to have fun this year. There's a fur in my nose that really tickled. What was your career choice when you were younger or even now? When I was younger, I had no idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I never knew what
Like,
I wanted to do.
I really liked to dance and I liked clothes, so I was like, I'm gonna be a fashion designer or a backup dancer for like Selena Gomez or something. Actually, at that time, it was probably like Britney Spears. Honestly, I feel like I've never had an idea. Like, I never was like, oh, this is what I want to do. But I think I've always known I like being more creative rather than like paperwork and like 9 to 5. But I think in the long run, I think having my own business would be the way that I want to go. Josh is gonna be a general contractor and build a bunch of houses and get super rich.
That's what I'm saying.
What age do you want to get married?
I would say a solid like 27, 26.
Really? I like that answer. Same here. I feel like I imagine myself getting married at like 26-ish. Are you thinking about different products for super unsure? Mainly apparel, bikinis, XOXO. I mean, like the main thing I want to do is like get some like lounge wear, like sweatsuits out there. I think that's like the main thing I want to do right now, but I also think doing like tote bags and just like random things like that could be really cool too, and like even bikinis. But I feel like with super unsure and just like the whole identity of it, I am able to kind of just do random things and whatever I want because it's pretty much all about being super unsure. So yeah, I don't know. Do I have any secret little hobbies? LOL. If you don't, what do you wish they were? Not really. Ever since it's become popular on TikTok, of course, I think making rugs, like tufted rugs, would be so fun, and it looks so cool. Like the process looks so satisfying. I would love to get into that. I think that would be so much fun. I don't really have any secret little hobbies. I wish I did, honestly. Go-to snack for munchies, probably like spicy chips. I love spicy food. I'm coming down here, guys. How tall am I? I'm like almost 5'9", like 5'8.5", somewhere in between there. What's my go-to fashion advice? Wear whatever makes you feel comfortable, because if you're uncomfortable, it shows. It's not fun being uncomfortable. Like following trends when they come around is like really fun, and obviously I do it, we all do it. But I wouldn't base your whole style off of the new trends that are coming, especially with how fast they're happening. Like the trend cycles are like disgustingly fast right now because of like social media and everything. So really just like develop your own personal style, because it's gonna be impossible to follow trends and keep on all the trends, and they come and they go. So wear what you like and wear what you're comfortable in. Tips to grow on Insta, you are my inspo. Thank you. TikTok, literally, like, I don't want to say it, but take Victoria Paris' advice and post like 20 TikToks a day and archive the ones that didn't do good, and I bet your following will grow really fast. Posting consistently is like the #1 thing you can do for yourself when you're trying to grow on your social media, whether that be Instagram or TikTok. Try to be as authentic as possible so that you can keep up with it and it doesn't get too hard for you, because it honestly is a lot of work. Where do I get my style inspo from? Literally everywhere. There's not one place that I get style inspo from. A lot of it though, I would say, is from like TV and movies. And then obviously like a ton from social media, just like scrolling on Instagram through the girls I follow. Like, they're so cute. And then like TikTok, just random For You page girls that have a really cool outfit. I'm like, well, I've never thought of it like that. Or Pinterest is huge. There's not like one person that I go to, because if you just have one person that you really like, then you're just gonna be like a copy of them, and that's not super fun. It's really good to take inspiration from lots of places and make it your own. Advice for healthy relationship. You guys just have to be best friends or it's not gonna work. And that's like my theory, at least. I would say don't play games. It's stupid, and just like honestly be yourself. And if they don't like you for you, then like you don't want to be with them anyway. This is like the longest Q&A ever. Do I smoke weed? I think that's your answer. What headphones are these? Oh, they're asking about the headphones I posted in the picture. They're the Marshall Major 4s. What do you and your boyfriend do for work? I just do social media, and he is
About this?
in construction, and he does finished carpentry. He works on like really pretty houses, like right on the water. It's insane. Do I work out? No.
How about no?
This girl asked in all caps, do I work out? I really wish I did, and I wish I could be like, oh, this is my workout routine. I'm so out of shape, it's disgusting.
Get out of the kitchen.
If you could be on any reality/survival TV show, what would it be?
Survivor.
He would be on Survivor.
You would go on, bake a cake, and be a judge.
Oh, that'd be so, oh my god, that would be so fun to be a judge on a cooking show. Specifically a dessert cooking show. Specifically a dessert Christmas cooking show. Oh, that would be amazing. Did you ever go to college? If so, what did you major in? By the way, I love your account. Thank you. Did I ever go to college for a week, and then I dropped out, and then I transferred. I went to OCC literally for a week, and then I transferred to FITM in LA, downtown LA, and I moved there and everything. Did that for 3 months, moved home, dropped out, never went back. Went to esthetician school, graduated, got my license, got a job, got sent home for the pandemic. TikTok. How did I know it was time to move in with my boyfriend? I think it was just one of those things where it was like, we were together every single day, and we were spending every single night together, and we were pretty much just living at my parents', like living like 2 feet away from their room. And I think my parents were getting a little fed up with having 2 adults living in their house, and like I was fed up with living with my parents at 23 or 22. I think we were talking about it for such a long time, and we spend so much time together every day anyway, so it's like I feel like we could live together. How are you so confident in your Instagram photos? Thank you.
I take good pictures.
Thank you. Honestly, yeah, for real. I feel like I do okay when other people take pictures of me, but I'm definitely the most comfortable in front of Josh when he takes my pictures. By no means am I good at taking pictures in public. Like, if anyone's walking by, I'm like, okay, Josh. Like, if you're always moving, just getting like action shots is a lot more natural than like standing there and being like, you know? If you're just like, move around, move your arms, your legs, do circles. Main stores I shop at, honestly, you guys, I feel like I'm in like such a rut right now with like my Instagram and just making like actual fashion content. All my money, all my spending money that I have is pretty much going to the apartment, like getting stuff for the apartment or Marvin. I really haven't like been buying clothes for months, and I feel like I feel the consequences. I don't have any clothes I want to take pictures in and stuff. Kind of sucks. But my favorite stores to shop at, like if I could go shop right now, I'd probably go look at Source Unknown, Verge Girl, and like eBay and Depop for like good vintage stuff. Probably eBay is better than Depop, honestly, to find like not ridiculously priced vintage things. Like most of my vintage jackets and like my leather bomber jacket and stuff is from eBay. Source Unknown is probably my favorite online store. This Q&A was really all over the place. Thank you for bearing with me if you guys are still here. I love you. I think this was a little vlog too, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you everyone who asked a question. I literally love you all. I hope you have a great day or night or whatever. I'll talk to you guys next week.
We'll try the pizza.